Another great piece that Chris has given us to auction off is a small poster or handbill for the Monterey Pop Festival. The Beatles were invited to play at Monterey.
Absolutely.
They were working on an album, a very special album.
Yes, they were.
Sgt. Pepper.
Sgt. Pepper.
And they decided to make a poster and gift them to use for there. And these were printed up in a small quantity by Derek Taylor, who Chris had worked for.
Absolutely.
Some great pictures of him in his office that Chris has, which we will offer with this piece. This has been reprinted. People have probably seen the artwork reprinted, but here's an original piece that we didn't even know existed.
So what makes this so special, just like Gary said, is, and Chris says it in her explanation, which is a sheet that she has typed and signed and notarized, was she was going over to A&M Studios in California to pick up Derek Taylor, and walked into his office and was visiting with him, and then said, well, what's that flyer behind your desk? And he said, oh, well, that's from the Monterey Pop Festival. And she asked him to explain, what it was about. And just like Gary said, Derek had gone to the Fabs and said, can you contribute something to this? And they were obviously kind enough to create some original art. And when Chris was just totally mesmerized by what Derek said, Derek reached back and pulled it off his wall and just handed it to her and said, now you're a part of history as well.
Yeah, you can see the tack hole, had it just tacked on the wall. So
wonderful
what a
piece.
story.
And
but
it
again,
came from the man.
Yeah, like I said, she's got a book. You can hear these detailed stories. They're just wonderful, and there's a lot of stuff that we have that ties into the book, and we got some more great stuff
Absolutely.
from another part of her history.